Hey, Facebook fans and YouTube viewers! I am your host, Jazz. You're in where? The dungeon known as the Lair. And today we are reviewing Transformers Generations Legion Size Skywarp. That's right, I said Legion Size Skywarp. Very rare figure. You can find him probably at your local General Dollar, probably for $3. If not, maybe $6. Who knows? I do know General Dollar do carry these figures, but they're very limited. You know, I was looking to find a few of my, few of those for myself. Well, anyways, I am reviewing the Transformers Generations Skywarp. There he is in his package. Well, he's not in his package, but he's on the package. There is the picture of Skywarp as we take a look at that. Very nice artwork. I love it. And it says Skywarp. And it does say Transformers right down the line here. And there his robot mode. And his vehicle mode, his alt mode, his jet mode, his plane mode, any mode that you can think of, Skywarp should be in. And he transformed in 10 steps. Well, it didn't transform in 10 steps. Not to me, it doesn't. But, well, anyway, that's enough of this package. There is the figure himself, Skywarp, in his alt mode, his jet mode. Kind of looks like air raid to me. Huh. Oh well, that's another figure, another story. Well, anyways, here is no, not Skywarp. Yes, it is. It's Skywarp. Well, anyways, here is his jet mode. He's got the gold cockpit. He's got the Decepticon logo here. He's got a couple holes in his wings. That's where the null rays would sit if he had a pair of null rays to go with it. And underneath you can see his robot form right here. If you can see that, here it is right here. His legs, his cockpit, his head. But he looks amazing. This figure, he really does. Let's get him transformed in his bot mode. So, for bot mode, we will unpeg his legs from the wings like so. From here, you pull it out just like that. You do it again like this. And you swing it all the way down just like that. You flip them all around just like that. You put the wings to the sides like that, just like that. Hey, look. Awkward. Then you come around to the back side, you actually pick up these little panels right here. Since they are pretty much tab in, then I would do this. Tab in? No. No. Okay, they're tabbed in. But they're not that easy to do. If you get your fingernails in them, you can do that. And then you flip this up, you turn his head around just like that. You come around here, you will move these down just like this and put it out to the side like this. Get his legs straightened up, put his arms down, come here, get his head straightened up, and then there you go. You have Skywarp in his robot mode. And let me tell you, he looks amazing. Amazing Skywarp. Let's get a nice close shot of the figure himself. As you can see, close up of the head. Nice. Nice. Yes, as you can see, he does have holes in the wings for his null rays, but unfortunately he does not have a set. It did not come with it. Shamefully, he didn't. But he does look amazing. And let's bring in his other two brethren, who is actually, what can I say? Starscream. Dun dun dun. And Thundercracker. There you go. Thundercracker's Starscream, and Skywarp, the three amigos. Now, there's something wrong with this picture. I see they're duplicates. They're clones. One's a legitimate... No. Just kidding. They are actually repainted straight up. Not even retooled. Well, okay. Slightly retooled. As you notice, Starscream does not have the circles in his... well, his wings. But Thundercracker and Skywarp do. Which they are actually a straight up repaint of each other. And a retooled repaint of Starscream that's in the middle. A little brief history. Hasbro has a lot of history of repaints, retool, reusing the same molds. Hint, hint of the Combine and War line. Back then, they didn't really use too much of retooling and repainting. You know, like the Masterpiece line is a great line. Excellent line. Love that line. Can't wait for my Masterpiece figures to get here soon. Goldbug is a G2 repaint of the G1 Bumblebee. The only difference, it comes with a battle mask and different faces. And a backpack without Daniel. But all of that, it is a repaint of the same figure anyways. As well as Sideswipe, original G1 character, repaint into G2 character Sideswipe for Generation 2. Now, with that said, Hasbro, or should I say Takara, came out with a new figure called Road Rage, which is a female version of Trax, who is a repaint of Trax, but slimmed down version of Trax, which he is due out between November and December, both of those figures, because they are actually delayed. So, what can I say with that? But yes, they do have they do repaints every now and then. Not as bad as what Hasbro has been doing lately in the years, but not as bad. Hasbro, on the other hand, well, Combine Wars repaints, slightly retooled. Not enough of that. A lot of remold. Not even remold. It's the same figure of the same figure. It's just different paints, slap a new head on, slightly retooled, and then we'll call it a new guy. That's it. I'm not going to knock Hasbro down for that, because I could see where they were going with it, and mainly that line is mainly for the kids, a younger generation, you know, where that's where the money target is. Hasbro does very well with their MP line, which they are targeting more for us adult collectors who want the accurate G1 stuff, which it's good. Maybe every now and then they'll throw in a few repaints / remold here and there, but that's okay. At least it's not 4 or 5 figures of the same remold / little retool. At least that much. I can say that for those. Third-party companies are doing their best of making MP line stuff for the Masterpiece, as well as the Chug line, known as the Deluxe line / Classic line, if they call it. So, which that's cool. No knocking with that. You know, just like the Blackjack is a straight original mold that the Rodimus Prime figure, or Rodimus, is a repaint of Blackjack, which there is another repaint of Blackjack that's also in the Transformers Adventure line from Japan. So there's 3 molds of Blackjack out there. So, with that said, they're looking at kids-wise instead of collector-wise in a way, but yet they are pleasing both sides of the elements. So, with that said, it's, you know, Hasbro should be focused more on less repainting, a little more retooling to give us different characters within that aspect of that mold. is what I'm thinking they should be doing. But in this day and age, if they can turn around and take a thrust, repaint it, and call them something else, even though it's the same mold, I guess that's okay. Because if you think about it, Sandstorm is another repaint of probably the Thundercracker mold or the Skywarp mold. Either way, it's still another repaint. Slightly retooled maybe here and there. But hey, we all enjoy some repaints and some remolding for different characters. We enjoyed it, you know, so we shouldn't be complaining too much about it. But in the price range, they should make it, for the price that they're actually going for, you know, almost $20 for a deluxe figure. They should at least consider giving us a different, same mold, probably different retooling of that mold, is what I'm trying to say. I think that's what they should be doing. Not just giving us a straight repaint, slightly small retool for our bucks. But hey, can't knock them for that, and they're doing the best they can. That's all I can say with that. So therefore, this video is mainly not to target it one and all. This video is actually made to show you guys that there's more repaints and less retooling on these characters, pretty much. But all that, I love them. I love the Seekers. They look great. And I would love to have the Coneheads to go with this particular set, as well as maybe Acid Storm, Sandstorm, and a couple other ones. I will love those, because it actually will round it out the Seekers in a way. So, with that enough said, I am Jazz. You are aware in a dungeon known as the Lair. My motto is: you're never too old to fool around with your toys or collect your Transformers and pose them in a different way. Go out there, hunt them down, try to find them. Because if that's your passion, stay with it. Never let anybody tell you that you're too old to collect, because you're never too old. And this is the best part about collecting, is the finding them, the hunting. It's the game of it. So go out there and look for your Legion class, your Deluxe class, or your Voyager class, or you're looking for a particular third-party figures that you can't find anywhere else. Well, go and find them. There's plenty of places out there that may carry it. So, I like to thank all my viewers out there for watching this video. And have a great day.